women. All right, now we're gonna look into the real debate everyone's asking. The question that keeps people up at night. Femboys versus tomboys. The honest truth. We're about to find out. We're going in, boys.
You are being lied to. Throughout history, we've seen countless pivotal moments that have shaped the world we live in today. However, nobody told you the truth behind their genuine motivations.
Oh boy.
Let me give you an example. Remember when Christopher Columbus set sail across the Atlantic?
Yeah, I read about
the history
that.
books say it was to
Well,
find
my teacher
a new
talked
trade
about it.
route. But what if I told you he was actually on a quest to find his very own American Femboy?
I knew it!
And it doesn't stop there. The French Revolution wasn't just about liberty and equality. It was also about finding out whether Louis XIV was secretly a femboy in disguise.
It's all
Austrian
coming together.
painter
It's all
wasn't
making
rejected
sense
from
now.
Our school. He failed to make the cut at Tomboy University. Oppenheimer didn't build
course
the
he
atomic
did.
bomb to help win the war. He built it to impress his big titty tomboy GF. Even the Cold War had
Of
a
course
hidden
he
agenda. It wasn't just about superpower rivalry. It was a fierce battle over whether American femboys could beat the Soviet tomboys.
Gosh
Neil
dang
Armstrong
it!
wasn't
We've all been lied to. It's all been lies this whole time. The conspiracies were there trying to tell us the truth.
just the first man in space. He was the first femboy in space.
Oh my god!
Behind every historical discovery, political debate, or war, always lied a
bullets!
singular, hidden
bullets!
question.
Well,
Who's better? Femboys or tomboys?
Oh man! We gotta have them fight one-on-one.
What the fuck, man? First, let's get on the same page.
This
When I
guy's
say a
great.
femboy, I mean
Bullets!
a person who is a biological male and presents himself as very feminine. That could be by wearing thigh-high socks, drinking Monster 3 times a day, wearing makeup.
What? Wait, what does the 3 monsters a day have to do with it? Why does that equal feminine? As a female, why does it have to be monster? Can we at least... She doesn't know? Wait, what do I not know? All right, if I don't know, enlighten me.
And having the inner desire to be dominated by masculine men. Think
I
of
see.
characters like Astolfo, Felix, Venti, and Link. And when I say tomboy, I mean a girl that lands in the middle of being cool and cute at the same time. Which means her personality, looks, and interests are all perfectly balanced. Consider
Oh, I
characters
see.
like Mikasa, Ryuko, or Tomo. Alright, now that
Isn't it just because of the fact that they have more masculine interests? Or they talk more masculinely? I don't really know how to define a tomboy to myself. It's like they have like interests that usually guys have.
out of the way, let's address the elephant in the room. Is a straight man dating a femboy considered gay? Complicated. Dr. Lando says
It's a debate. Yay, Dr. Lando mentioned, man. We have the man, the myth, the legend himself making sure to answer the questions everybody has.
it's not fully gay, but definitely not straight. The world is not black and white. Human minds work in shades of gray. Or how I like to call it.
What is this trying? Based Lando, what is happening? I never know.
Shades of gay. Meanwhile, Dante said that femboys are not gay.
You're attracted to anything that looks like it can be impregnated. That's why sometimes, if you're like driving down the highway and you see very curvy rock formations, you might get an erection just looking at the rocks.
Hey, yo! Chat! Do you ever get, man, do you get down bad over rock formations that are just a little too curvy? Dude!
Or seeing anything that even
Therefore-
resembles curves and impregnatability can turn you on as a dude, right? So that's why liking femboys is like chill.
I personally agree.
It's like chill. I love this guy. Whoever he is. He added too much spice to his dish.
With Dante's 100%. You don't date femboys because they're dudes, but because of all the benefits they bring to the table. So don't worry, you won't be the one sucking dick. Unless you want to.
Unless you want to, okay? Whatever you do during your time, that's consensual and everyone's all right with it. You could go play with rocks however you want.
Be for why not date girls instead and avoid all the homosexual allegations? Because
Man,
girls
Sid from
are
Ice Age keeps asking such stupid questions.
mad! Do you know how men and women generally don't understand each other? We constantly argue, disagree, and fight. Men in marriages are unhappy.
Man, I hate men. They suck. I hate women too. That's why I keep a pet rock.
And modern dating is a shithole. However, when it comes to femboys, those problems immediately disappear, since men tend to be a lot better at communicating with each other. And as I mentioned earlier, femboys are men! They understand what it means to get kicked in the balls!
It turns out the boy in femboy means that he's a boy. Oh my god!
After all, it's a homie that you can rail, and there's absolutely nothing that can beat that. Right? Wrong! Everything that I've said about women not being compatible doesn't apply to tomboys either, for different reasons. They may still be women, however, their coolness overrides their usual annoying female traits. They could be interested in more masculine hobbies such as sports, cars, and martial arts, which immediately gives both of you so much more in common.
Oh, I see. So she's one of the bros. All right, write that down.
Therefore, making men and tomboys as compatible as men and femboys. Well, if both tomboys and femboys are insanely compatible, why not just date a tomboy and avoid all the homosexual allegations? The relationships you form with a femboy or a tomboy are very different.
I
You and a
see.
tomboy are
What if the femboys and tomboys all just like get together, and then all the people with that aren't, you know, those two archetypes of Pokemon, like don't you know, they're all left alone, you know, they're like, no!
an infinite loop of masculine energy. You constantly challenge
Can we have a drought?
one another to exceed your limits, whether that be by training in the gym, doing martial arts, or whatever your hobbies are. So if you're more of the
That's
feisty
me.
type,
I use this gif if any of my friends are sad. I'm like, who did it? Let me protect
more
you.
of the feisty type, tomboys are for you. Meanwhile, femboys are usually more tame. You know, they're the ones that wanna match profile pictures and play Omori while listening to horrible hyperpop with you. So if you're
What?
more of the introverted type, femboys are for you. On the other hand, tomboys tend to be a lot more convenient. Let's take traveling, for example.
They're more convenient. Man, I like how we're making it like two different products. It's like, do you want this type of cereal or this type of cereal? Well, this one comes in a smaller package, so you could fit it in a book bag easier. It's like...
You're at an airport 3 hours before your flight. If you're with a tomboy, you can just place down some bags and just fall asleep on the benches. There won't be any complaining. No, it's uncomfortable. No, I'm hungry. No, I want to explore the shops. Because tomboys are just that hard.
I didn't know this was guaranteed with the label. I see. I got it. Okay.
However, when you travel
Oh my gosh. I really didn't realize, you know, that was part of the package of the tomboy, okay? I'm not a tomboy, chat. I didn't know. Some people have alleged that I'm a tomboy, but you know, I was like, I'm not sure. I guess I'm not one because I can't sleep very well. And also I'd get hungry and want snacks, all right? So now I know, okay?
with a femboy, you'll almost certainly encounter these complaints. They'll need makeup, expensive clothes, skincare, and since they're feminine, they probably won't be able to shut the fuck up. However,
Oh
they're a
no!
lot better at emotional support. They'll nurture and take care of you when times get hard. In fact, they might even show you that as a man, you can still take proper care of yourself. You can have a skincare routine that doesn't involve washing your face with ballsack water. You can
I
wear
mean, that's pretty hype, guys. I mean, I kind of vibe with that. That sounds like a good thing.
something other than a hoodie and skinny jeans. You can subscribe and help me get to 30,000 subscribers, please. Thank you so much. Furthermore, fanboys can peg you without additional equipment and
Oh!
can get pregnant. Meanwhile, tomboys can also be immune to impregnation too.
Oh no! Not the impregnant.
But only if they tolerate the second home. Fanboys, on the other hand, have no choice. There's also a high probability that a tomboy's father will want to beat the shit out of you. Assuming
no.
you're an average Gopher viewer, which means you're a loser. You'll be fine with a femboy's father though, since he's not present in the household.
Oh No! I mean, this does alleviate some potential problems if they don't exist, though. I mean,
And femboys don't need special toilets. You can pee together while holding hands.
oh my god! You don't need to leave a space.
Isn't that so cute? There's also another major difference between the two. Femboys are sexy. Tomboys are hot. Let me explain. Femboys are
Really? Is this true? If you guys explain a femboy and give them a compliment, you say cute, and if you explain a tomboy, then you use hot? Is that like a thing? Oh. If I think someone's good looking, I just call them cute, I guess.
sexy because they appeal to the traditional standards of female beauty. You know, dresses, tie-highs. They're babes. Femboys are dudes that look like babes. Meanwhile, tomboys are hot because of their general physique, like the abs and quads.
Bro, I've seen this girl before. I just want to know the gym routine, okay? I don't need to be this jacked, but I have so much respect for it. It's like, just tell me what I need to do to be able to pick up, like, a little bit heavier of things, all right? That's the one that knows how to lift weights correctly.
Which are not traditionally beautiful, but still pretty goddamn hot. You see what I'm trying to say? Now it's up to you what you prefer. I personally still lean more toward the tomboy side. Listen, the thought of my head getting crushed like a watermelon wins me over every time. They also
my
have
gosh.
boobs. Femboys don't have boobs. And I like boobs. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense, okay? It checks out. You could like what you like, okay? Like, if you like women, you're probably going to, you know, if you're probably going to like tomboys because they're still women, right? Like, I'm curious though, because I'm a straight girl, how this works on like people who are bi, right? Like people who, you know, like both. I feel like they would have different preferences. I don't know.
I get it. Femboys like tomboys are pretty great. But where can I find you one? Thank you for asking. In terms of location, femboys and tomboys can be found everywhere. However, if you
Wow,
want
they're
higher spawn
everywhere,
rates,
guys!
for tomboys, good places would be
You don't have to, you know, move to Antarctica to find one near you. Wow!
underground fights, bodybuilding competitions, rugby matches, and any gym, except for Planet Fitness. And for femboys, check out Ballet Show.
Well, yeah, but like Planet Fitness. Nobody really loves Planet Fitness that much, you know?
LGBTQ parades, only Planet Fitness. And
Oh, just kidding. They all go there, as well as none of them go there at all. Yeah. Makes sense. Got it. Yeah.
Slovenia.
Write that
I
down.
would know. It's my homeland. These places should be on your priority list.
Hot tomboys in your area. And then what was it? Cute femboys in your area.
However, in my research,
Now we know how to...
I've stumbled
That's the
upon
correct
a
way to state it for
foolproof
both.
method with a 100% spawn rate for encountering both femboys and tomboys. The way to do that is by going to a generally crowded space and setting up a trap. For femboys, grab a pink Monster energy drink, some extra
Why is it gotta be Pink Monster? Wait, what flavor is Pink Monster? Is it any good? I don't think I've ever tried it. Just go to TwitchCon, listen chat. I want to go one of these times. I just gotta actually save up the funds and find a group to go with. But yes, Ultra Rosa. Okay, well that's... I'm Rosie, but I don't know if that means I like Ultra Rosa. I wish it was strawberry. That sounds better.
estrogen pills, a white skirt, and an Undertale copy with a box on top.
What? Oh my... I love Undertale, though. Also, why is it gotta be a white skirt? There's a... I don't like plain white anything. I have a chance to get it stained if I, like, spill anything or...
Of it,
My cat's hair is gonna show up on it.
like this. And for tomboys, 2 dumbbells, creatine, go-kart tickets, and this pre-workout.
Go-kart tickets, creatine, and free workout. Oh! That's a label. That's a
will do
label.
just fine. Now wait patiently. It won't be long before one of them appears. But be cautious when you capture them. Femboys can go pretty feral when feeling endangered. Meanwhile, tomboys will probably just beat the shit out
Yeah, you're probably gonna lose that one.
of you. So if you trapped a femboy, I would say this. Whoa, hey, somebody set up this trap to catch a femboy, huh? What a dick. Wanna let me peg you? And for the tomboy say, whoa, hey, somebody set up this trap to catch a tomboy, huh? What a dick. Wanna peg me? And there you
Write that down.
have it. I have now listed every single positive and negative trait of both dating femboys and tomboys. But before I reveal the winner of today's video,
So I guess it depends if you want to be the giver of or the receiver of the peg.
feel like it's fair we
see.
get some genuinely professional opinions on this matter. So I scheduled 2 experts in their field to do a professional debate.
Oh boy.
Hey, I am Mike Bobagard. I have been studying Tomboys
Mike Beauregard, professional tomboyologist. Let's go.
for the past 12 years. I graduated
12 years! Oh man.
from Tomboy University and I'm ready to destroy my opponent in this debate.
Hey, my name is Dr. Sugma, and I'm
Dr. Sugma! A femboy expert and specialist.
a femboy expert.
Oh,
I've
this
been
is gonna be a hard debate, man. They're so qualified.
certified professor at Twin College for 9 years now. Femboys are my passion, and I will eat my tomboy-loving opponent for breakfast.
I'm sorry, mods. I want this one to bypass the auto mod filter. This is hilarious. This is peak comedy. Snick said, Sugma. I will allow it. It was funny, because his name is Sugma. He's a femboy expert and specialist, and maybe that's why that's his name. Maybe he would like a femboy to, you know, sug at his. No, I'm not here to judge him for that.
Alright, may the debate begin.
He's got a BS degree in femboyology, all right? He can do whatever he wants. He's got an education.
Femboys are better.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
yeah,
Nuh-uh.
guys.
yeah,
Come on,
you.
stop.
fuck you,
Ah, no, they're fighting!
bitches, boys.
Just
Nice language.
Femboys are better than
Profanity.
the
The
Yes,
experts
yes,
are going to war!
I'm gonna say slut!
Alright, I think that debate went pretty well.
Who won?
Now with all the information at hand, I think it's finally time to reveal the objective truth and answer
most cultured
this forsaken
debate.
question. How about you become a femboy and date a tomboy?
Yeah, that's what I said. If they pair up, man, they'll be unstoppable forces. This video was so great. I had to watch it because I knew it was just supposed to be silly. This is from Gabfer. This guy has just 160k, okay? So like, let's make sure you guys give them a sub if you like the video, if it gave you a laugh, okay?